Notice the similarities to a vertical milling manual machine. You'll see the axis orientation, guys. This comes into play. We've got our X, our Y, and our Z. Very, very normal on a vertical machining center, Cartesian coordinate system as it's applied. Keep in mind, guys, this is not just your axis designations. We are also pointing in all the positive directions of travel when we do the right-hand rule. Everybody good with that? Any questions? Does everybody see how the right-hand rule applies to that machine? All right, clicking. Horizontal machining center, the spindle lying horizontal. Notice the orientation of the spindle, the table, and the ATC. Manufacturing cell with multiple CNC machining centers and automated part handling. Guys, if I was going to take you on a tour, I would really like to take you up to Precision Components in Owasso. They have many different types of machining cells. One of them is a robotically loaded cell. It's extremely interesting. It's high technology. They've had it in place for many years now and have been very successful with it. Owasso Precision Components. Questions? Wide open. Horizontal machining center. Automated robot loading cell. Hit it again. A carousel type tool changer, or what is referred to in industry as an umbrella type tool changer. And then over here you'll see the swing arm type tool changer. This being the swing arm. See how it's handling two tools at one time, guys? We can't do that in an umbrella type. With the swing arm type tool changer, I have a tool in the ready position. I can come up, get a hold of it, pull it out of the spindle, swing it around, put it in the spindle, the new tool, and then the tool can go into the ready pocket and be put away later. It is much more productive and quite a bit faster than the carousel types.
Hey.
Whoa. Yes, sir. Back.
Yeah, back.
Right click, previous. My voice command's not working. Right click.
He's got
oh,
it.
You're there. Okay. Question?
Do you even see umbrella tool changers that much in the industry?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
They are also a less expensive alternative normally. Normally the chain type and the swing arm is an option.
I can't quite get my mind around the question yet, but it seems to me there's some complication in tool position, because aren't they opposite each other? So if you're using this one, when you put it back, do you know where
there's a ready
do you
position.
know where I'm headed?
I kind of do. There's a ready position.
So like when you're programming, you got to know it's best to pair these two.
No. The only thing you have to watch for, in especially the swing arms, are very heavy or very long tools that could have some interference issues. Your machine's operator's manual will tell you what those weight limits are and those length limits are in the operator's manual for that machine. But as far as productivity, and it's kind of hard to tell, but notice what you're seeing here is these tools are stored over here horizontally.
So it's not.
So you've got this tool. How did this vertical tool get into this tool arm when all this tool wants to do is rotate? I've got a ready position right here to where this, when it comes around to this point, the pocket swings down. That's the ready position.
You just call up the tool you need.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You just call up the tool you need, and you can call it up while this tool is actually machining. While it's in production, I can have that other tool staged in the ready position. So that when I'm done with this tool, it's already staged. I come up, I swing, I do a tool change, I go back to cutting chips, and I can put this tool away while this one's productive. We're talking half-second tool change times, guys. Yes?
Now, is that written into the program, or does it figure it out of its own?
You would have just a touch different structure if you wanted to call the tool into the ready position. Normally, when you see the first tool, when I call up my first tool, tool 1 M6, right? I can, on the very next line, I could call up tool 2. Don't do an M6. Tool 2 readies the tool or selects the tool, so that when I go to my next tool change, I would have an M6. The tool's already ready. It goes into the spindle.
Is that on a line by itself, the M6?
It can be on a line by itself. I prefer it to be on a line by itself.
And then under that, then you would have tool 3.
Tool 3 would be staged or called up into the ready position. Guys, there's also machine tools. There's machine tools out there that may not put tool 1 up in the pocket that it got it out of. It can randomly put that tool away, and the machine keeps track of where tool 1 is. They call these pots. So tool 1 could be in pot 30. Doesn't necessarily have to be in pot 1.